Yeah, g'day everyone. Rowdy here from the Victorian Hobie Cat Association. Going to do a very quick tutorial on how to thread up your Hobie 16 main sheet block. First thing you do is get the end of the rope and go through the cleat first, through the front of the cleat, through the middle pulley out the back, and come up. Now go through the natural way you'd think, through the back of the top one on this side. When you come down, don't follow the natural way. Go through the other side, like the wrong way side, on the bottom left. Come up. Next thing you do, go the natural way, but cross right over to the far side and go through the front, top of the far side one. And as you come down, don't go the natural way again, go the wrong way. Go through the front like it feels wrong. Through that way, out the back. The only way left to go is through the middle, through the back of the middle one. And as you come down, you got your tie-off point. If you've got a tie-off point here with a saddle on the side, it's much better. Might be worth screwing one on. Come through the back side of the saddle. You only need a granny knot here. You tie it off. When you sheet on, all the ropes will come down smoothly. The blocks will be 90 degrees to each other. As you can see, nice and neat. I'm going to do a quick tutorial on how to lace up Hobie 16 downhaul system. First thing you do is come through the cleat, through the middle, come up, come through the back of the middle one here. Follow the natural pattern and go through the front of the right one. Come up, go through the back of the right one. Follow the natural pattern. Here's where it changes. Cross right over, come through the front, the bottom left side. As you come up, follow the natural pattern through the back of the top left. Come down to the tie-off point, just do a bow line there. And the reason we do it like that, when you sheet on, both pulleys come down together, not 90 degrees to each other. Which means the top pulley will slide away from the mast track. It won't jam and the ropes won't touch the mast track. You got a crossover here, but it doesn't jam. It works fine. The other way to do it is to thread it up like a Hobie 16 main sheet block, but you find the top block will try to twist at 90 degrees and it will jam all the way down the mast track. It's what you prefer, but a lot of us prefer to have it like this. And it also means the three back ropes of the top block, whether it's going up or down, all three ropes are moving in the same direction. So there's no chance of them jamming either. So it works smooth like this. You can thread your rope through one of the eyelets on the tramp and put the excess rope under the tramp on a bungee cord. You can see the excess rope comes down and you can tie it off onto a bungee cord on a pulley And the bungee cord goes right across to the other side of the boat and just ties off on the lacing, the tramp lacing. So you can just tie this off here. I'll quickly tie this off. I'm going to have a look how it works. So I've just tied it off with my favourite knot. And it's got a bit of tension there. I can release the downhaul. That rope stays tight. Sort of in the release position, it's tight. It's tighter actually. And when you sheet on, if you've got the right tension on the bungee, it won't drag in the water. And how to do the tie-off point on the Outhaul on the Hobie 16 mainsail boom. First thing you do is thread the rope through the cleat on the boom. Okay, next thing you do, come to the end of the boom with your rope and just thread it through one side of the eyelet there. Doesn't matter which side. Go under the boom, go through the eyelet again. So twice through that eyelet. Next thing you do is do your normal bow line as short as you can to the end of the sail. Like that. Put it on there, around there, and then just tighten it up. What you find when you tighten it up here, this special loop here, when you pull on the Outhaul, this loop here gets tighter as well, even on both sides. Pulls the sail down to the boom, so it gives it support and it doesn't tear off with wear and tear in the future. And you can pull the rope on tight. You can pull your Outhaul on like this,